Hello, my fellow Scorpios. I'm here with your weekly forecast for this week. And to start us off, we have the Chariot in reverse. Now, the Chariot is about really being successful, right? And from dedication and hard work and seeing the fruits of that labor. But in reverse, it's just the opposite, right? Um, that that's part of what's been holding you back. You're not being dedicated and you don't have the self-discipline, and so things aren't quite coming together for you, because you need to redirect, refocus, re-energize, really put in that the time and the effort that you need to be successful, right? And so something for you to think about this week. And as your obstacle, you got the Four of Summer. And, so part of the reason that, you're being distracted, I think, from, having that dedication and self discipline is, um, and I can speak to this directly. I really can, is kind of feeling discontented in life, right? Getting distracted and failing to see the magic in every day, and sometimes that happens, right? Sometimes we get in those places where we're kind of in a depression and we're not really being able to see the beauty that life has to offer us. But I'm telling you right now that that is going to be your obstacle that is keeping you from putting in the dedication and the drive to achieve your successes in life, right? And so that should be your focus this week, Scorpios. And then you got Five of Spring, which is about opposing viewpoints, that tug of war, right? And I think that tug of war is actually within yourself, not like because because this card is all about feeling at odds with yourself or other people, right? And so I really think that that's where we're landing, right? We're in this really feeling at odds with ourselves, like we want to do what we know we're supposed to be doing, but we don't feel like doing what we're supposed to be doing because we're caught in this trap of depression and anxiety, and right. I really think that's true, right? Okay. And so for healing with the fairies, you got body movement. This card has come up a lot today, so people need to be moving their bodies, I'm telling you. All right. Your physical body has its own life force and intelligence and is part of the same elemental kingdom as the fairies. It's both childlike and demanding, as well as mature and insightful. This card indicates your body's wisdom and asks that you honor your body's need for exercise and movement. Spend a moment asking your body what type of movement it desires. Does it want cardiovascular conditioning, a peaceful walk in nature, something meditative, stretching, dancing to music? Listen to and follow through with your body's answers. And I will tell you, and again, I'm a bad one to talk, right? Like, I'm a Scorpio, so I'm right there in the middle of it. But even if you go to psychological counselors and you're suffering from depression, the first thing they're going to tell you is start going for walks, right? Get outside, get moving, do exercise, move your body, because it does help release that stuck energy, and it does help with the depression. So really listen to that, Scorpios. Get your body moving this week. You're really in need of that, okay? And a good intention for you to set this week is oh wait, let's go with our chakra cards first. So you got Highest Path, which is a crown chakra card. You are a child of divine, here to manifest your path of service on earth. Use your keen intuition and natural psychic gifts to follow your heart's desire. Your inherent wisdom is a gift of the Akashic record. Use it to guide you in the direction of your intended evolution. Be willing to release anything that prevents your progress, including old beliefs and behaviors. You are tuned with the universe. Believe in yourself and be disciplined as your path unfolds. Charoite is the crystal and Spike Nerd is the herb, and I think that's a beautiful card, right? For you, for us, right? Because we're having a hard time getting in that self-discipline mode and getting where we want to be because of that. And so I think that's a beautiful card for us to think about and to meditate on this week, about connecting with our highest path, right? And letting go of those things that are holding us back and preventing our progress, right? I think it's a beautiful card for us. The other card is a Soul Star Chakra card, and it's spiritual development. The events of your life, past, present, and future, are coming together right now in ways that you can recognize. And as you realize your grasp on time and space in your spirit, and as you release your grasp on time and space in your spiritual development, you'll be able to see the connections even more easily. Enjoy this new perspective and allow it to bring you a new level of peace. Focus your attention and intention on the intimate and subtle relationships among all things. As you gaze at life's unfolding from this space of heightened awareness, allow your knowing to deepen your compassion for others. Scolasite is the crystal and jasmine leaf is the herb. Okay, so think about that. As you release your grasp on time and space, you'll be able to see connections more easily so that you can see things coming together for you, because they are. You're just not in a place to see it right now, right? We're blocking that, right? We're blocking our progress. And so if we focus on our spiritual development, when we tap into, we move our body and we tap into our highest path, and stop allowing ourselves to be distracted and discontented with how slowly things are moving, or, right? We're able to breathe out that bad energy and release that and move forward, right? So then a good intention is burning for peace. I am a force of peace and beauty, and I seek to manifest peace among all beings on this planet at this time. In creating peace, I anchor the hermetic principles in third dimensional reality, which is the essence of magic, so above, so below. And the stone for that is amethyst, and the essential oil is tuberose. That card has come up for almost every sign today, this week. I'm not kidding. All right, so peace. Where's your peace? So that's a good intention for you to set this week, right? Is that peace. I'm a force of peace and beauty, and I seek to manifest that peace. And not just for yourself, but everybody else too, right? Why not? If we're asking for ourselves, we might as well ask for everybody else too. I think that's beautiful. And also selfless happiness. I wish happiness for all forms of creation, asking that all living and sentient beings have what they seek so long as it harms none. In wishing happiness for others, I also receive personal satisfaction because we are all intricately connected within the web of life. The stone for that is celestite, and the essential oil is myrrh. And so if you're struggling to find your own happiness, then why not set that intention for happiness for others? Because you know what we send out comes back to us. And so by, if you're feeling in a place where you're not feeling very happy, start focusing that intention on sending happiness to everybody else. Because guess what? It's going to rebound and come right back to you. Right? Right. Okay. And remember, Scorpios, choose happiness. Memo to self. Remember to enjoy the miracle of existence today. Which I think is really beautiful. A little memo to yourself. Write that on your mirror. Remember to enjoy the miracle of existence today. Because sometimes when we get caught up in that ho-hum drudgery of depression, and we don't see that miracle of existence every day, right? And we don't see it, and we don't, we're just like, no, not for us, right? But if you focus on that, then it shifts your focus, right? Instead of being depressed, we can start looking at miracles, and we can start looking at peace, and we can start looking at happiness. Okay. So focus on gratitude for miracles today. Okay, let's roll the dice for you. And you got the moon, which is all about emotions, right? Selene, Artemis, Change, Eshel are the deities, and it's all about emotions, comfort, security, instincts, right? Intuition, mystery, right? So, for Scorpios, I believe that, a lot of this is coming from you're in an emotional state. You're affected right now by this really strong emotions that are coming through, and being able to navigate that with beauty and grace, right? And so we can sink into the moon, who is the emotional side of us, and be like, it's okay for us to need a hug. It's okay for us to cry. It's okay for us to be emotional, right? I'm safe in that. I'm comforted in that, right? I trust in that. And I also trust in my intuition to guide me out of it. So I think that's a beautiful energy for you to work with this week, the moon energy. All right. That's all I have for you guys. I do accept free will donations for my readings. There's a link in the comment section if you feel called to do that. I hope you have a great rest of your week. Remember that I love you, and I'll see you soon.